e-QALP team had prepared this video to demonstrate the audit process of transaction balance focusing on repair and maintenance account. The role play of this video is being designed to achieve four objectives. It is to enable the student to understand and visualize 1. The audit objective, secondly, the audit procedure, thirdly, the audit evidence, and lastly, if there is any error or misstatement taking place, is to identify how the audit adjustment need to be made.
Hello, I am Mr. Jeremy, calling from CNG Associate, the appointed auditor for MK Sendrian Berhad, year ended 31st December 2021. May I speak with the accountant of MK Sendrian Berhad?
Speaking, I'm Miss Jenny, the accountant of MK Sendrian Berhad. How can I help you?
I would like to know actually whether your account is ready to be audited. Is it okay for me to come over start the audit work by next week on the 3rd of February?
Sure, no problem. Our account are ready to be audited. By today, I will email you the unaudited trial balance. All the files and documents are made available for you to audit at our meeting room later on.
One of the efficient audit procedure to be conducted on the expenses, in this case on repair and maintenance, is by the auditor themselves prepare a schedule to make comparison between the expenses of the prior year, which is 2020, and the current year under audit 2021. Okay, so the prior year figure is taken from the previous current audited file, which in the custody of the auditor themselves. And the current year figure is normally obtained from the unaudited trial balance, which had been provided by Miss Jenny, the client. Okay, so the audit evidence here is what we call as analytical procedure, where we investigate if there is any significant increase in the percentage of the respective expenses. So the objective to be achieved here can be various, which will be followed up by the other audit procedure. Okay, so here, for example, we can see this schedule have been prepared for the client MK02, which is MK Berhad, prepared by Jeremy the auditor, dated on the 4th of February 22. And here we can see, based on the computation, it was found there's a significant more than 20% increase in the repair and maintenance. So explanation will be derived when the next audit procedure will be conducted by Mr. Jeremy with the client.
Good afternoon, Miss Jenny. Based on the result from the analytical procedure, can you explain why there is a significant increase of 158% in the repair and maintenance account for year 2021 compared to 2020?
Oh, okay. If not mistaken, this was due to a major repair that had occurred last October when 50% of the machine suddenly broke down. You can try to trace those transactions in the ledger. Do not hesitate to ask me if you still cannot find the transaction.
Miss Jenny, I have found the invoice amounting to RM 155K relating to the major repair on the machine. Nevertheless, upon examining the repair and maintenance account and related invoice, it was discovered that there is a transaction RM 85K on the purchase of 3 new machinery which had wrongly taken up in the repair and maintenance account. Thus, I will include it as audit adjustment which also requires some audit adjustment be made on the depreciation and accumulated for depreciation account.
Oh, okay. Sorry for the unintentional misstatement. We will adjust the account once you had finalized and give us the audit adjustment list later on.
To finalize the audit process on the repair maintenance, the following audit working paper is prepared by Mr. Jeremy. So this is the lead schedule for the repair maintenance. Okay, so you can see here again it's written the client code, prepare, and the date. Okay, so this is the prior year figure obtained from the previous audited current account. Okay, and of course this is the audited balance. However, for 2021, okay, so this is the figure. Okay, we've designed here green color. It say here it has been balanced as per the unaudited trial balance and tally with the ledger balance. So basically this is not yet the audited balance. Okay, so we have to counter check as what being explained by the accountant just now. There is some major machine that have been repaired. So Mr. Jeremy go and check it. So they have to put here cited the payment voucher which involve the significance. So they have to highlight here. Okay, C stand for cited this invoice. And the next one is vouch. Okay, along the way, Mr. Jeremy discovered there's another significant amount where 3 new machine was actually wrongly classified as the repair and maintenance of machinery, which have to be adjusted. So this is AA1 stand for audit adjustment 1. So the adjustment will less the unaudited figure. So the audited balance will be no more 440, but instead the new figure to be transferred into the SOPL is 355,000. So this is the latest audited balance. So later on, this will be updated in the audit adjustment listing, and the auditee, which is the client, will do the adjustment in the account once all the audit report have been finalized. So at this point, if you realize I do not include the adjustment on the depreciation and accumulated, which is supposed to be there also. So that will appear actually in another schedule, which is the schedule for the depreciation. Thank you very much for watching this video. We hope you have understand and be able to visualize and achieve the 4 objectives at the end of this video. The next part is to ensure that you enhance your understanding by answering some real-time question that will give you an immediate feedback upon submitting your answer.